Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I am going to be making a half letter face planner and a regular day-to-day planner. And with that, I'm going to be cutting this big happy planner, not classic, big happy planner cover down into the planner that I need. I'm hoping this will work because I've never cut a big. I'm gonna leave the discs, the hole punches here, but I don't know about this edge, so we'll see. So I have it turned this way so you don't get the glare too much of like the gold lettering, but it's already too late. So I'm going to go ahead and put these wrong side. So like this being the front, but this being like that, and then this one being on top. That way I know exactly where I need to cut. But do I want to use my hole punch? I mean, not hole punch. I think I'm going to use my cutting board. My cutter. By recollections, this is so old. I'm using the black discs, by the way. So welcome, please subscribe, hit that post notification bell. I don't remember where I got these from. It's probably ARC or something. Usually they're marked, but these are really good discs. And they're almost the size of the big. Again, just almost. They fit right into the center. So originally I had them on the gold, the rose gold. Let me show you. And the reason being is, look at how chunky this is. And I'll show you the inserts of these in a few minutes. But it cannot handle this. It's too big. So I'm making one for Faith and one for... Why is my mouse out here? One for Faith and one for day-to-day planning. Okay. So how do I do this? I put these together. I have binder clips. I'm going to binder clip two edges to just keep them sturdy because these are, laminated already. So, and obviously heavy duty lamination. The only thing is I need to see, I'm going to actually do it this way because I do want to see if I could just use the majority of this so that not a lot of this is cut off. And I think this may be the route. Let's see. I'm trying to see which one would work better. I think this one would work better. Except the holes would be here. What about the bottom part? So I'm trying to see what would work, but I would lose the top. Now if I go to the top and just have like that little indentation on the bottom. See, I've always done this with this being already this size, just cutting this piece down. Now I'm doing both sides. I would lose all of this and part of this. I think I'd be okay with that because you'd still see part of the G. You just won't get the exclamation point and part of the G. But you will still see that this is a G. And then you would still see that that's a H. Just losing that piece. So we're going to do it. I just don't know if this is the same. Okay, so I'm just making sure that this is the same as this one here. Because it seems like it is, and then it doesn't. Okay, so this one here is a little bit more of a lamination on top. So I don't know. Let me show you. Okay. So on here we have, I'm already 4 minutes in. Do you see this separation of this one and this one? And that is where it's at. So my finger is where it stops. Right here. So with that being like that, you'll get that little one arc Yeah, so you'll just lose part of this and just part of this. I'm fine with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is laminate. I'm going to cut this one first, but I'm going to binder clip it so I don't have to worry about it moving. These little things are slippery. And I got these from Dollar Tree. It comes in a whole pack. You have Monday through Friday, I believe. And then urgent to do, what's this one, tomorrow. Pretty cool. And I have some in my planner, in my purse planner. So let's go ahead and do this one. I'm trying to see where I could put this, because this is going to go into the machine, I'm going to say the machine. This is going to go into here, so I could put this on this side, actually. It's just to hold it down. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. So I'm going where this piece is. So I'm not going to go any higher than that. I don't want to go up. You're going to need that one little spot. Okay. So I think I'm going to go right here. Oh, did I say we're ready? Okay, so that's that. You just go back and forth until it just pops off. So that's what that looks like. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, so now I'm going to switch it. These slide right off, so I don't have to worry about, like, unclipping them. I just clip them right back, and then I'm going to do it here. And see, you just want to make sure it's in the right place. Like that. And then you want to just make sure your laminate is where it needs to be. So this part is where you want to make sure it's straight. I'm going to try to get as much as I can. And I probably will round the corners. Because someone told me that Happy Planner don't round their corners. And yes, they do. On the covers, they do round their corners. Okay, so I'm just making sure. I should probably do it this way, right? To make sure that it's straight. Because this piece is straight. I haven't touched that piece. And I think right here's a good spot. Okay. So now I don't really need this. So I can just slide that right off. Say goodbye, cover. There you go. And so you could use this as a bookmark by rounding the covers. So let's go ahead and round them. So I'm using the We Are Memory Keepers. This one looks like it's this one. Yeah, it looks like that one because it ain't these two. So we're going to round this one. I do it this way so I could see it. It never had like a bottom to it, so I'm able to see it like this. And I do it right on my desk. So see how nice the round it is? So you could use it either way. You could use it as a dashboard. You could use it as anything. So I saved my pieces. Okay, so we got that piece done. And then I just push these to a side. And now this is ready. Put sticky notes, whatever. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing to this one. So your ideas belong, you can see the G, in here. So you really didn't lose anything. So again, like that. It's a perfect round. I used to try to do it like matching up the planner with like your scissors and stuff. I can't do that. No way. And then I'm going to do this one just to be on the safe side. This one's going to be a little bit harder because it's only a tiny little piece right here. Okay. So there that's that part. So these two are done. I'm going to go ahead and start no, I'm not going to start the disc. I'm going to start the next piece. And then I can round the cover. Okay, so I can round this one by cutting this piece off and having two pieces now. And I was afraid of like the laminating opening, but it didn't, so that's perfect. Okay, so now we're going to do it again with this one. I already did this one. We need to do this one. Okay, so let's get that started. Might be a couple part videos because, again, this is a lot of like little tedious work. Okay, so again, what I do is I put these two together. Keep in mind, this is higher than the bottom one. I probably do need another cover because I'm using my sticker one for this project. And I'm using my sticker one for, this is for stickers, for the notebook. Well, the planner. I might just leave it. Maybe I'll cover that up. Okay, so what I'm doing here is flipping it over and just putting it right on top. Just like that. Close it up. Get the board. So I start this way so I can get a nice little, like, where's it at? So I could get these to be pretty much even. Just being this one being cut a little bit. And I'll have two more of these. So that's nice. So I didn't throw anything of the cover away, except for the rounded corners. Okay, so what we're going to do here is make sure we have it where we want it. And again, we're going to make sure that right here, I go a little bit more up. And if I need more room, I can always change that. I don't need this. That's the scoring part of it. So I think that is a good spot. Yeah, I just don't see why this is a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go like that a little bit. And if I need to cut it just a little bit, I can do that. So see how it says Plan a Happy Life? I can use this and then use the Happy Planner and cut this piece off. So there's another dashboard, or, you know, whatever. Okay, so we got that side done. But I think I need to, which I'll do next, is probably if I have to trim it. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, just a little bit. Just like right here. It didn't look like it cut pretty even, so that's fine. So I'll do that in a second. Because again, if it moves, that's what happens. But it's well worth than buying another cover or a whole planner for a cover. Especially if you want a half letter and you want it to look like, kind of like the Happy Planner. If I'm rambling, I'm sorry. I've been up all night. Okay, so I'm going to do it like I did last time, this way. Because this cover shows me the right, that it's straight, okay? But this part is not straight, so I gotta just fix that part. I think that looks good. Yeah. Hopefully I did not cut shorter than I should have. I could have moved this. Let me move this out the way. If I cut it a little shorter, it's okay. It's not too big of a deal. There you go. And then there's the other piece. That's a perfect little piece. So let's check the cover. I'm a little nervous about the cover. Okay, so here's the two sides. So now it doesn't matter. This is the bottom, obviously. So this is the top. This is the top. And this is the bottom. So the sharper edge is the bottom. And let's see, do I need to cut anything down? No, it worked out. It's just a little hairline. Not bad to me. And then maybe just a little bit here because of this piece. So I like it. I like it. Okay, so let me round the corners. And then we'll set it up. And again, this might be a two-parter. So if you're looking just to repurpose old planners that you have, that you're knowing that you're not going to use, and if you do want to use them, don't do this project. I love to hear that noise, like it clicks. Like, yes. Okay. So this one's a little bit, like I said, harder because it only rounds part of this, not all of it. Because the disc is pretty much missing. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the covers. Actually, let's finish these up really quick, our dashboards, so that we're complete with this project. So this one, I'm going to go ahead and remove. So I'm going to use it on this side for this one. So I'm just going to trim this piece off. So you only need like one binder clip for that. As soon as I find where I do it. Oh, here. It's a little messy project, I will say. It's not that messy. Using covers is not that messy, Ms. Okay. So now we're going to clip this one. Because, wait, let me clip it on this side. Okay, so I clipped it on this side so it stays in place. So it'll be the same size. So what I'm going to do here is just bring it here. Don't exactly have to be the same size, but I just want it to be decent. So I'm going to move this one now. Hold it tight, and you'll see it fell off. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing to... No, this one's fine. We just got round corners, I think, on this one. This one's done. This is the rounded one that we have to round. And then this one should be done. We just gotta size this one down. Okay, so we're gonna do it this way because I don't want the disc part of it. Even though it would probably look cool like that. So we're gonna clip them together. The problem with this one is it this way? Yeah. So should I do it this way though? No, because I'm missing the lamination. So let me do it this way, because it would make more sense to match these two up. And then just cut this piece. So I'm matching the two ones that are like this. Okay. And then... So yeah, this is going to be a two-part video. Okay. Just know that. You'll see it probably the same day or the next day after. Okay, so I'm just going to move this one out the way to get it there. So, about right here. The binder clip didn't come off of that one. Okay, so I'm going to go down pretty much with this one. Okay. If it's a little off, I don't really care because it's just to put, you know, little sticky notes on it. Okay, and then you can use this for a pen loop. See, you have now 2 pen loops. Okay. Or as many as you need to make. So, this is done. We're going to work on this one. I'm using, I didn't even show you it, the 10mm. Not this one, because it's the little angle. I like the bigger arc of it. So we're going to do this side. And again, I go up with it because I can actually see when it's popping out. So I can clean my mess. And then I'm going to do this one again. See? You could see it popping out. That time I didn't catch it though. Oh, it's on my shirt. Okay. And then I'm going to do this side. This one needed all of them. That's because these are not rounded. And then this one's rounded, so I don't have to worry about it. So this one's done. Round, 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 and round. Round, round, round we go. Okay. I think the last part of this project is going to be the desks. So we're going to do that next. See? And then pop that out. Did you land on my shirt again? Here's one right here. That way I could just keep the mess to a minimum. So round, round, round. Should be one more. Right here. So I'm going to flip it this way so I can see it. So this is rounded already. This is not, and that. So 3 sides. So this one's a little tight round. Right on the thing. It landed right on the... It's the little things that gets me. Wait till you see the pages that I printed out today. And it's a freebie. It's not my freebie, but I'm going to show it to you. And show you where you could get it. And it won't be today though, okay? So all those are done. Okay. So now we could put this together. These are ready to go. So we have that. I'm using the black disc I decided on. Because I think it looks well with... This is what the black discs were on anyway. So let's go ahead and... Here's another one of these. It was on here. There's another one. I think I'm stepping on one. Okay, so I put these together. Like so. Let's clean this mess. And it doesn't even look too bad. And then just put these two together. Like so. So you want the front and the back. You'll know you had it right because the words are up. And then it looks like that. And if you flip it this way, let me flip it this way, you can see, you could do it either this way, keep your planner like this, if you're bored with the cover. And you can actually do this if you don't want to see all the writing or all the color. And just pop them on like that. It's easy. Put these two together, make sure they're lined up, pop them on. Don't push too hard, because remember, we just broke into this planner. And then it looks kind of funny with this one being like the little arch part. You can like take a pair of scissors and just like trim that little piece right here, so it's not so sharp. But I'm going to use it this way, because I think it looks gorgeous like this. And there is your notebook. And then these pieces, you could attach, like this one says tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't have to say like whatever it wants. Like some say Monday. Okay, so this is backwards, right? So I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna put sticky notes here anyway, so I can push this out just a tad bit and put a pen here. This is from Dollar Tree. I could put the pen this way and have my sticky notes ready to go. And I have a board ready to go. Or you could put it this way, and there you have it. How cool is that? And you could put this side, you could put, if you want to put it another one, which wouldn't hurt you, you could put this one. Push it out just a tad bit, just enough to get the little, and then you have your pen and your highlighter. But I just like the one. And there's that. And then you have 2 extras. You could put sticky notes, you could put the little sticky tabs, stuff like that on here. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. You didn't pay for anything because this came out of a planner that you had. And you had the pen. You probably just bought the, like I did the other day, you probably just bought the binder clip. And all these pieces came from one planner. And we lost nothing. The only thing I'm worried about is the pages. Let me check my pages because I'm looking at it and... Okay, so here's some of the pages. You gotta remember they have to match up. Which, guess what? They match up perfectly. Okay, so I'm not worried about it. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Again, you need to know, like, size-wise. I don't have my ruler able to help you out. If I can find my ruler, I will let you know the dimensions. But in a classic, you're cutting 1 disc off. And in the big, I think you're cutting 3 discs. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.